ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Thank you, Leo. Welcome, Leo. My new system is supposed to mute and unmute automatically. It doesn't. And so I muted myself manually, and then I forgot to unmute myself manually. Damn it. Hello. Happy Monday. Welcome. God damn. I need to fix that. I need to figure out how to set that up again. For some reason, it's no longer working. It's supposed to be muting me and unmuting me. Then, do you know you're doing muted Mondays? Oh man, that'd probably improve my streams, honestly, if I just shut up for once, you know, and did my my stuff. Am I? Who are you? I'll give you guts. No, wait. I need knowledge. 2 plus 2 is 22. You didn't say correct knowledge. You just said knowledge. Okay, we'll have to code. Do it. Add some math stuff and then, yeah. And then just have that. One of the answers need to be 22, and there's. You're looking into the gas system right now, so yeah. Oh, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. I had to install some Python stuff. I had to install Python and run a Python code today at work. I'm all out of programming. Jesus Christ, that was painful. Ugh. I'm done. Then I had to run a batch file at the end, or a bat file at the end. Ooh. Too much programming. I'm looking forward to doing more visual scripting. More blueprints. More blueprints. Anyway. So, well, I guess yesterday, the freaking package finally came out for the game update. And holy shit, were there so many problems with the package that I actually made a video on Saturday. It was super buggy. Like, to the point where, like, loading in just didn't work. And then I made it. I put it on YouTube, and I was like, no, I have to go in. I fixed some stuff, re-edited the video, re-uploaded the video, and do the right. So some stuff is still broken. And I'll go over some of the stuff that's still broken today, and you need to figure that stuff out. You have time to remake a gas system in Blueprints. That's what I did, basically. Hey, Sermon, welcome on. Welcome in. How's it going? Things being broken couldn't be Unreal. True. What do you mean? Unreal? Nothing's ever broken in Unreal. That is very true. That is very true. See, the beard's gone. Was there a hurricane? Yeah, it just flew right off. You know? Just even though the hurricane's not even here. How's that even work under the hood? Oh, megalights? I don't care how it works under the hood. I don't care. It's great. I love it. Yes, lights, please. You know, I was excited about the whole static meshes. You know, it's not static, static lighting basically being a thing with level instances. But now, like with mega lights, maybe I don't go static lights. Maybe I just go dynamic lights with mega lights. And its skeletal meshes are also crazy. Nanite's Vertex Paint is finally here. Which is great. Hey, Overmortar, welcome in. Is this a pre-recorded stream? Who is this young man? Welcome in. Tomorrow I'm gonna be older. Okay, I'm getting old tomorrow. So, you know, I'm preempting it. Maybe it'll appear as though I am gonna be younger. Tomorrow, not today. Hey, those white boxes in the back, army green. Hey, those white boxes in the back, army green. I'm not sure what that means. You're gonna guess 32. Oh, you're generous. Thank you. I wish. I wish. It's because I removed the beard. It dropped me in a few years. With a beard, like 42 probably. 45, 80. Probably 80. Beard. You shaved up a decade? Yeah, that's what I mean. You remember 32? Yeah, I've... No. I haven't been 32 for a while. I wish. No, tomorrow I'll be 35. Dead on mid-30s. That's how it is. Anyway. Finally can date... I'm sorry, what? Finally can date a woman half your age? I got it. I got the joke. You're watching a weather guy whose legal name is Max Velocity, and then he's in the wrong business. He's in the wrong business. He should be like a, you know, racer. I feel that's more fitting the name. So, on Saturday when I was packaging the stuff, 35, looking good for 35? I'm 34 still today, damn it. Don't take this away from me. for a few more hours. Let me be young at 34. So, for some reason, a packaged game and a in-editor game don't work the same. I don't know why. I don't know why one thing in editor will work a certain way, and the same thing in a package build will work a different way. Doesn't make sense. And one thing that didn't make sense is the freaking deck builder. So here, you see how I have these 3 down here and they're grayed out? And I can do this, right? But as soon as I loaded it in, these 3 are gray. Now, it's that way in yesterday's video, and in the package because I ended up fixing it. But this wasn't working. And it was I spent so many hours on this. Holy shit. It would have been probably a full stream or 2 trying to figure this shit out. So I was thinking, okay, the problem is probably here. And you can see I was doing sort of work. I was checking maybe my whole find or contain system was working, and this was failing. But here's the thing. This, right? This that's appearing only didn't work on the first time when you loaded the game. So if you did this and brought in another card, it would turn gray, and I can bring it back up. I can do this. But if I closed the game and reopened it, this would all be like this, even though it's down here. Only on the package build, mind you, because it was fine here. So that told me that this was working, but yet and then I went in and I did this shit. So I was like, okay, is the title equal to the title? Is the mailing equal to, is it all equal? And it said, yes, they're all equal. So I'm like, so each individual thing is the same, but somehow the struct is not the struct. I don't need this anymore. Remove that. I just kept that here for the demo. So the struct that it's checking if the struct is contained in here in this array, and I confirmed that it is in that array by checking every single part of the struct. It all matches. Apparently, when you close and reopen the game, again, only happens in the package, somehow the struct gets rebuilt in a different order or something, where even though the contents of the struct are exactly the same, it doesn't think it's the same struct anymore. Because what I noticed is when I did this, and I checked instead of, if I checked it only by name here, instead of the whole struct, I just broke it and said, hey, is the name contained? It said, yeah, the name is contained. And then when I did that, I couldn't drag it back and forth. It didn't understand it. So that told me that the struct is different. So that drove me insane, because I was like, what do you mean the struct is different? So what I had to do is this. So originally I was just getting my deck cards and I was just setting them, because I was like, I have them in my safe. My safe has the deck cards. I should just plug it in and I'll be fine. But for some reason, because the structs became different, instead of the original, whatever it was, what I basically did was I said, okay, the same way I generated the structs, okay, in my cards, check if, let's move this so you can see it better. In my deck, get the name of the card in my deck, because I don't reuse decks, and see, and where we have it in the unlock cards, just match them. And then assuming it matches, right? Assuming that the card in the deck and one of the unlocked cards matches, then we say, cool, we got a match. Add the unlocked card, not the deck card, into this array, and in the end, the unlocked cards basically become the deck cards again, just through the name. So I recreate the array from the same stuff that I'm currently using to check. Jesus Christ. Now, derail, but what are these cards for anyway? These are my power-ups. Yep, these are the power-ups. See? Extra critical chance, gain everything. So the way it works, or it's going to be working, is you can create your own run however you want. You unlock cards, and you can put your cards into deck, and then when you get to certain points, when you get to get a power-up, the power-ups are grabbed from your deck. I'll show you. So if we come here, down below, you can see right here, you see little notches here. When you kill enemies and gain experience, it will fill up to the notch. And when you get to the notch, a screen pops up that allows you to pick one of 3 power-ups. Those 3 power-ups come from the deck you built. So if you want to get certain power-ups and don't want others, you can put those into the deck versus not having them in the deck. So you can build the run to how you want to do it. So, for example, if I just change up how much blood here I need to level up with, and do a little demo. So here you go. So now I got 3 cards. So you can see I got Cutting Strike, Speed Boost, and Armor. So let's say I want Armor. And now I get only health up. And the reason I only get only health ups is because in my deck, I only have Armor, Speed Boost, and Cutting Strike. Now, you'll have a set, by default, you'll have 10 cards and 10 cards maximum in the deck. You'll be able to unlock, we'll set it up so you can grow your deck size and get new cards. And the new cards will come from bosses. There'll also be different rarities of cards that will change the cost, like how many slots it takes in your deck. So for example, here we have damage boost. This was 10%. So maybe I'll have a 15% damage boost and a 25% damage boost. And maybe instead of costing like 1, it costs 2 and 5 or 3 and 5, you know, something like that. And so instead of having more cards, you can have more powerful cards. But as soon as you run out of cards, they only are going to be HP. Now, I'm probably going to make it, instead of health up, just health restore cards. Because health up can be very powerful. So I'll just have like probably just healing card eventually. Yeah, you get the cards from bosses. You unlock new ones from bosses. So that's the plan. We haven't set that up yet. We were working on that previously. But yeah, the plans is to have... basically, right, let's say there's going to be 100 power-ups. They're all going to work with everything you do. In fact, if I go here, right... this menu... right, I changed it. Right now, it also only shows me... that. Okay, well, I'll need to configure that. If I come to my... Here are all my power-ups. Right now, I have 48. I have 48 power-ups. The plan is to have 100. But basically, right, you're going to have... you'll be able to unlock certain cards. But, like, level 1 boss will drop this set amount of cards. Now, if you have the card and it wants to and you get lucky, the boss will give you a rarer version of that card. So if you've never had a card, then it will give you the base. It'll never give you like a level 3 version when you've never had a level 2 or level 1. So that's kind of the plans. But yeah, I had to figure out why the hell I had to do this because apparently structs, when you close and reopen the game, is different. Would any of the stats of the cards be randomized? No. They're all pre-made. The plan is to have all pre-made versions. So all cards you'll be able to, it's like a deck of cards. You don't randomize them, but you will have certain power levels that are like 10% damage. Right, is level 1. Let's say the next one is maybe level 15% damage, and then 20% damage. It's going to cost you more to go up, more deck slots. So eventually you can have a really powerful small deck and then just not basically have any power-ups to choose from and continue fighting to just get health back every time. Or you get weaker cards but more of them in your deck, and you have to basically choose that as your deck size as you play. So I think it's a fun mechanic. We'll see, right, how it actually plays out. But I think it could be a lot of fun. Other than that, there's also was an issue where dragging stopped working. So that was not the end of my package woes over the weekend. So for some reason, if I look at here. So I had it like this. I had self in payload and default visual. And I can drag it. See, it drags fine. No issues. But this doesn't work after the first time on a package build. I don't know why. I genuinely have no clue. This, that works perfectly, exactly how I want to, in editor, does not work in a package build. It'll do it once, and then when you try to drag again, it won't work. So then I'm like, okay, is it tied to save? This is not tied to save game at all. No. So then the other thing that I then tried to do is I tried to put my get the card, and then configure it the way I want it to. Set card info, and you'll see the problem that'll appear in just a second. So we're going to fix this right now, or figure out the best way of fixing this. I think the problem is that I'm scaling it, maybe? I don't know. You'll see in just a second. And this is the one that's in the visual. So this now works, but do you see when I click and drag it? You see how the text? This one's okay. This one's not. You see that for a brief moment? The text is just not in the right spot. This is some of them. It's fine there. So that's why in the... See ya. For like a brief moment, the text is just not in the right spot. So yeah, gotta fix that, because the alternative that I did, right, for the package build is I had it use the small version. So what I did was I had it use this for I had to use this version, right? So the one that appears down here. So when you grab it, it grabs you the smaller version. I wanted to grab the full card. So I don't know why. When things are not consistent between the editor and a package build, that's the worst, as I've learned. Because you don't know why it's not consistent. And here's the thing. I was like, okay, one of the things I tried, I was like, okay, well, it's not consistent. Maybe for some reason, something isn't loaded yet. I delayed the loading of this by one full, by 10 seconds. I think at one point I delayed by a minute, just for shits and giggles. And then after a minute, same problem. So everything was loaded because, and this grabs the same information as this. So it's all coming from the game mode. So we're watching a vid about someone talking about optimizing UI materials and just piping it through just to one single material to be one draw call or fewer draw calls. That's not the problem here. The problem is the text. The text is the problem. So I think what I need to do is this card is built too big, and then I have a card scale here. I need to build it at 35% scale right away. Really. And then remove this card scale. To do that, I just need to resize it myself. Just fine. I think that will fix it. If not, then not. But that's what I'm going to be trying to do right now. Rebuild the card to be at 35% scale from the default, and then we go from there. Yeah. I mean, this could definitely the multi-layer stuff can definitely be done on a single material. You're right about that. So what we're gonna do is basically take our value and then times 0.35 times 0.35, and effectively we can just go ahead and scale it to 35% size. Effectively, relatively easily, and see if that works. It feels as though the text box bounds is somehow being recalculated during the move for exactly. I think what's happening is, for some reason, it's showing you the full size one on the text box only, and then in a frame it really is. Oh, it was too big, and it scales it down. But the problem is, this was only a problem when I was center justified. If I did left justifies, this wasn't a problem. So there's a chance that after I do this, we'll need to undo it because it won't fix the problem. I mean, I could leave it like that anyway, but I'd rather not. We will see. Oh yeah, I also set up a deck switcher. Or a switcher. Here. That basically swaps between the two versions. To hopefully fix the issue. It didn't. It didn't. Cash. I just figured, welcome in. Duplicate WB card, so if it doesn't work, you don't have to redo the card, just swap it out. Too late, I've already done all this. I'll just press undo, it's fine. It's fine. Font. Yeah, way too big now. Seems good. Background's fine. Text, Needs to go up. Yes, because now in the dual switcher base, I can do activate index 1, right, and I get the other version. Nice and simple in that regard. So, like, it's cool. Like, I made that part better, but damn text. Do 15, 14, 13.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Okay. Well, we'll see after the ads if this fixes the issue. Yeah, but again, over the weekend, God, thank God I improved my editing time and was able to like go in and then start fixing this stuff, because otherwise the package for yesterday would have been so bad. Like it was. I also fixed like some loading stuff that just it wouldn't load. But that was like on me. I was like, okay, I messed that up. This was like, I don't know. Did you see the Epic Games certificate on Coursera? No, I don't know what you're talking about. To try it, but is there like a what do you mean an Epic Games certificate first? I've never heard of Coursera. Start with that. Welcome in, hello, Mr. Shifty. Bro, you aren't even Epic Games certified. Unsubscribe? Well, that's fine. You weren't subscribed to begin with, so it's fine. But make sure you stay followed. You know, that would be important. You know, that's the real one. You know. Welcome, Mr. Thank you so much for the sub. You didn't have to, but I really appreciate it. Advertising officially on one of the past broadcasts. I can look it up real quick. It's called Epic Games certificate. I mean, a certificate. I mean, I guess if you just Google that, probably. Epic Game certification. Coursera. Wait, why do I have this as a click? As though I've clicked on this. Starts today. Let's do this. No prior experience required. That's not a good thing. Credit unforgettable good experience through game ideation, balancing, and design methodologies. Harness Unreal Engine fundamentals. for world building and collaboration. Collaboration? Is this not a single person thing? I don't like this. Design levels that players won't forget. Craft happening. Bringing game ideas to life. Develop efficiency in blueprint scripting for interactive game. This is a big question mark for me. Oh, you're fine, Artem Order. No promises. This is a big question mark because it says collaboration, so that means you're working in a team. But it's a course. I don't want to be working on a team in a course. At least personally. I want to learn the stuff myself at my own pace, however I want to do it. And if you're doing collaboration, that means you're not doing every part of it. So that would be bad. So I don't want... If I'm going to be learning, I want to do all parts of it so I can learn all parts of it. Right? So for me, personally, collaboration, bad. Also, it says fundamentals. That means, like, the very basic stuff. Right? So... And they said that it's for, like, no knowledge required. So... And then all of these three... is, like, learn to make a game in Unreal Engine. Basically, this is summarized to just learn to build a game in Unreal Engine. There's so many courses on making games with Unreal, even on YouTube for free, that at least this doesn't tell me enough here that I'm like, yes, this is definitely going to be worth it, kind of thing. Like, I would want to see, like, what is the final result that we're making? What is what I'm learning here? Because if I go to, let me pull one up as an example. Is there gonna be a good one? Sure, let's just go with this one. This one seems decent as a demo here. So this right here is it's slightly different because it's Blender to Unreal Engine. But I immediately see what I'm going to be making. I'm making this. I know exactly what I'm getting from this. Right? This to me is the most important thing. Right? If I don't see this, a preview, how do I know it's for me? Plus 30-day money back guarantee, all good stuff. 17 hours of video. I know how long the course is. I can watch it anytime. I can get it and do it later at my own pace. Right? And then it tells you, like, what I'll learn. Specifically. This is great. I'm not saying this specific course, but, like, this format to tell me, like, what I'm doing, what I'm getting out of it, everything is great. Also, probably why it has 4.8 stars. With 211 students. It's pretty good. That's new, but it's already done really well. But yeah, that's how you do it. You gotta know. I cannot tell anyone to do the version for the Unreal one without knowing what the hell it is. It is very impressive in its vagueness, as Mr. Shifty said. It's just... It is really vague. And that's not good. Maybe for you, like if you're looking at this, like you're like, oh no, that's fine. Like I can live with that. Like, do it. But at least for me, I feel like it's. I need more info. Like substantially more info. Let's just delete this. Okay, what do you guys think? Is it gonna work? Nope. Nope. The text is the text. The text is the text. The scale thing does nothing. That was never the problem. I didn't think so, but I had to confirm it. I had to confirm it. It is the alignment. It is definitely the alignment. So if I change the alignment on these guys to be left justified, right? So they're all left justified. Set card info. Scan. The problem is I want it to be centered, right? So if I did this, right, all we've done basically is made it left justified. No issues. No issues. But it looks so nice when it's centered. But is the justification? And I don't know why. Basically, what I would need is for a brief moment that it become that it is not on display or something. Can you set the alignment in Blueprint after the create widget? I can certainly try. Let's try it. Because why not, right? Event construct. Is it bound to a left anchor? The text is bound to a center anchor. All text is based off the center. And then offset. But it's a box area, and then it centers justifies within the box. Right within the text box. So set justification. Let's try this. This is something I have not tried. Oh, nope. There. See. Nope. Nope. What if I, just for shits and giggles, delay until next tick? So the first frame is going to be left, right, left. Nope. If we want to actually see it happen, I can do like a delay of like 1 second. Hey, Senna, welcome in. See, that doesn't flash. Point 1. Can we do it where... Oh, I got some idea. What if we delay until next tick? I want to see. Can I do in ticks? Is it 2 ticks would be enough? If it's any more than 2 ticks, I'm not gonna do this one. No. I see it happening. Okay, what if we did this? Okay. What if we did this? What if... Okay, I'm not going to do this justification. We already know that doesn't work. So I'm going to put the justification back to center, because that makes no difference whether it's there by default or not. Okay, so we know that's... Unless I delay it for way too long. But what if I... on the base one, instead of visible, I'll say collapsed. That means I shouldn't see the cards, right? Because everything's under it? Yes. And then... I will then... set visibility of self to be visible. That doesn't work because I need it to be visible for me to interact with it. We can't do this one to be visible, but we can do it on this one. Probably. So that's correct. And so here, I don't know, but I want to do it on you, and then no hit testable self only. But if we offload the text to a material and just make it drawn onto a plane that's already centered, how would you put text in a material? I like the idea. I don't know how to put text in a material, though. As actual text, you can't. As far as I know, you can't really do that. Not easily. Let's do delay. 0.2. I'm trying. Yeah, that is just even, that's even worse. That's even worse. So basically, yeah, basically my option is to basically my option is to have it either left justified or the card that you drag does not have text. Versus also have the best stream music. Well, my music is from the game Heartbound. Exclamation music will get you the link to it. Is the OC from Heartbound. It's really nice. Yeah. Yeah. It's nice, and it gives we have full permission to use it, which is the big thing. Okay, so we can do the drag version to be different, right? So you go through your logic, and it looks almost like it's creating the widget on clicked and on dragged. Yes, it creates it on drag. You're right about that, because that's what we're doing, right? The problem is the text is the one thing that basically the text is placed left justified, like where it would be if it was left justified, and then it jumps back. So the position just goes really quick. And so that gives you that effect. Everything else sticks, right? Everything else is wonderful. But this specifically is not. And so, and for this one is fine. This one is fine. It might be, it might be the ones that have multi-lines. It's the ones that have multi-lines. Because this one doesn't have the issue. This one doesn't have the issue. This one has the issue. So it's specifically multi-line ones that have this issue. So, yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Again, what we can try, or what we can do is, I can make the size like 240. 500. It would be a little more narrow and then left justified, so we have a little bit of a breathing gap on the sides. And like, it's not terrible, right? It's not the end of the world, but I don't like when it happens like on cards like this. Right? This doesn't look good. When it happens on this, like, that's not a big gap there. But I really don't like it when you have like a really long word just happen to not fit perfectly there, right? That's why I want it to be center justified. So, okay. On Oculus with the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. How's it going? How's the stream? Hope you're doing well. Tell us all about it. I'm currently working on my deck builder and figuring out stupid things. 6 hours of flawless refactoring. Oh, that's nice. Flawless? Really? Not a single flaw. Pretty good. You try making the anchor take up the entire card. No. Came out fantastic. It's immaculate. So for those who are coming in, right? So I have a deck builder where you can put in cards, take out cards. This is all working great. But for some reason, on the text, if you look here carefully here, it spazzes out for a brief moment, specifically on center justified multi-line text. It spazzes. And I don't know why. And we're trying to find workarounds for this. That's what we're doing. We're trying to find workarounds for our power ability system. Because of this damn thing. And all of this is, by the way, because I cannot just put in my drag system, I can't just do this. Because this works great in editor, but doesn't work packaged. Why? I cannot tell you. It only works once packaged. But it would work. If it worked packaged, it did solve the problem. So. Hey, Kill Corridor, welcome in. Hang? Oh, hang? So, I mean, we could try changing the anchor to the full card as. Let's try it. I see no problems trying full anchor because it seems like it can work. Nope, absolutely no difference. It doesn't care. It doesn't care. It refuses. This is just a bug with text. Why? Why? So, I mean, I guess the best option is to what? Have the card you drag not have text, right? That's basically what I did. By having it be the bottom version, right? When you drag, I just really don't like how that looks. I don't like the fact that it drags this. I want it to drag the whole card. And we cannot do... So, delay but any amount of time proved pointless, right? We've tried that now. So... Have you considered C++? No, I have not considered killing 4 innocent seals. Why would you consider that? Why would I consider something as crazy as that? No. No. I'm comparing the two. This is basically the equivalent to me. Using C++ is like murdering poor defenseless seals in the wild. It's just... I don't even think about such crazy thoughts. Also, yes, for those of you who have come from Odd Oculus, my entire game is entirely blueprints. The entire thing. All 100% blueprints. With multi-ability systems and all the... Oh yeah, I have nothing in my deck right now. Oh no, this is terrible. Well, I'm gonna have a lot of health ups. Well, only a few before the portal opens. I can't even show my my full... all my powers right now because it's not set up for it. Oh, there's the portal. I can give myself only some stuff. I only have the basic stuff. I can give myself some crit chance, speed boost, damage boost, armor. Yeah, die all of you. But yeah, I need to Okay, let's. Okay, how do you make a card look good? I guess that's what we need to figure out. How do we make this card look good without text? Or maybe do we make it left justified specifically in the drag version? But that seems stupid. It seems so stupid to do. Apply line height. Whether to leave extra space below the last line due to line height. No, that's not gonna matter. Transform policy.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
It's hard. Flip for right. Well, no. There's really nothing here about it. It's specifically it's specifically when it goes into multi-line. Right? It's specifically for multi-line. Is monospacing I'm curious actually. I'll wait for Ass to over. I wonder if monospacing also has the same problem. I would imagine it does. But I mean, that is something we have not tried. You put an I go face? Wait, what? Wait, what? I don't think I've ever even stuck out my tongue. Which is very much required for that. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, you asked how do you make a card look good? Oh, you put a... That's how you make it look good? You put a I go face on it? I don't know if that's how you make it look good, but I mean, okay. Fair. Here's something I haven't tried. What if I tried another font? Just for shits and giggles. Again, shouldn't do anything. Nope. Yep, and it does. I've seen weirder stuff happen, so I wanted to try it. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go with this version to drag, at least for the time being. Maybe this is fixed at 5.5. A guy can dream, and then this will be good. Yeah. A guy can dream. It won't be. It won't be, but Yeah, we'll for now we'll just go with this. Yeah, I don't like it. I think this would be better if we had the full height card art. If we did full height card art, then theoretically, then it would be fine. Because it would just give you the card without the UI basically, and it could look cool. But I don't know. The other thing I want to do is I want on hover for these guys to display the full card. So let's do that. Let's do that. There is a way of doing that. Where you display oh man, I did this before. I might pull up my old system. Let's do. I'm gonna pull up my old system, my old like quote unquote game that was. Because in my inventory, I did set this up. And basically what I want to do, right, is hover, have the card pop up, but always also have it in view so it doesn't go off screen. And there's a way of doing that. Just gotta remember. Okay. Right. So this right here is the open menu anchor. That's what I wanted. The open menu anchor is what it's called. And here you specify what you want opened. And there's a fitting window. So we search for open menu anchor. There we go. So we'll just anchor it top center 0. Oh, Lord of the Dreams, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. How come the mouse randomly flicks if you don't enable the polling rate delay? Just bore, how about you? Also, you're asking me very complicated questions because I don't know what the polling rate delay even is. I'll be honest. So I don't even know where to begin to figure out where to answer your questions. I've never had my mouse flick doing anything in Unreal. Some mouse settings? Yeah, I've not played around with any Unreal related mouse settings. So sorry. So far, everything I'm doing is just getting the mouse information just from my default computer, whatever it is. I wish I could tell you like otherwise, but you don't mean for Unreal, you just mean in general. Oh, then I mean I still can't help you. I use the Corsair stuff. I've never had any issues. I don't know what kind of. Depending on your software, you probably have different setups. Yeah. You're on Alienware? I mean, that shouldn't matter, right? I mean, unless you're talking about the trackpad. Oh, I also need to... do I need to enable it? Above fit in window. Construct. Open full card preview. Just Alienware and Pro Mouse. I've never actually even heard of that. I didn't know Alienware made mouse. Nice. Well, I'm curious about this. Alienware Pro Mouse? Looks like a regular mouse. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting kind of a gaming thing. But it looks like a basic mouse. Yeah. But it's wireless. I think it's wireless. Very nice. Yeah, I didn't know about this either. Yeah, I've never even heard of it. Is that the one you have? Okay. They probably have a few different ones. It would move the mouse by itself to the right or left so quickly without you doing anything. That sounds like it's losing connection with the table. It's not. It? Why not do anything? Yeah, it's clearly finding it. Oh, is it because... No, I'm doing on construct. Hold on. Back here real quick. I don't think I did anything. Centered above, fit in window. I don't think I did anything here that's special. Nope. Oh, on hover anchor. Oh, okay. Hold on. Do I need to do that? On mine? Wait. On get money and context, on get user context. I do. On no. Wait. Is this different now? On get user menu content. Oh, I can. Create widget. It's been so long. Why doesn't it work? I specify the menu class. I specify it for the window. This shouldn't matter whether it fits the entire thing or not. I need to quickly look into menu anchors. The bad one, even Reddit is saying it's happening to them in 5.3. The text. Oh yeah. I saw people talking about it. Yeah, I did so much Googling on that. Could not find anyone with a solution. But the question is, are they all 5.3 issues? Because I'm in 5.4 now, so that means it might have been introduced in 5.3 and then still not fixed in 5.4, which gives little hope in 5.5. But you know how I always say, like, YouTube is the best place to learn anything? Unreal related? Am I using 5.5? No, I haven't transferred yet. Menu anchors, this is the best guy. The best guy to learn from. I did all this. I did this. Why doesn't it work? What if I did center? No? Oh, wait. I wonder though if maybe some kind of vids were outdated methods. ChatGPT saying alignment set to 0.5 for both horizontal and vertical. That's not a thing. I don't think that's a thing. Like there's no alignment like numbers. There's just alignment. ChatGPT lies. Well, it's not that it lies. It just doesn't know. There's no like values here. I can't specify how far left or how far right. It's just alignment. Basic text alignment. You mean at the top? Well, this has nothing to do with... this will just center it the entire text box. If I put this at 0, right? We'll just go right. But that doesn't change... Yeah, that doesn't change the problem. Because remember, it goes left. It goes left. So if it went to the right, then it'll be like, okay, well, maybe that's the problem. But it goes left, which is like the opposite direction of this. Never trust a chat. I don't know, it's fine. Chat can be trusted. Sometimes. Sometimes. So... Oh, is it this? Hold on. Create widget. Binding deprecated property. Open full card preview. 4.26. Use get user menu context event. Get user menu context. Why is it here from 4.26 if it's deprecated? Create widget. You solve your problems, but only add unnecessary comments. Are we talking about ChatGPT? It's literally doing nothing. Why? Okay, what if I don't fit in window? Z order higher values are rendered last, so they'll appear to be on top. Maybe it's 100. Maybe it's also like a render order thing. Nope. Not a render. You know, it's great when things worked in the past and they just stopped working. Did you guys love that? Isn't that the best? I think it's the best. Let's see if I can find a more Unreal 5 version. I guess they've changed. Oh, here we go. Documentation. Let's find out if Unreal documentation is any good. Okay, and there are a couple of specific options. Let's check. Okay. Placement. So we have menu class and then placement, right? And then fit in window. Okay. Menu class, placement, combo box, fit in window. Okay. So it's all the same info. Good. Menu class, the widget blueprint pop-up to spawn with the menu selected. Yes. Placement, several placement points to determine the location of the created widget. Yep. If this is true, the menu anchor will attempt to fit the menu inside of the window. Okay. Allows for customization of the pop-up by binding a function property on the get menu content, but this is deprecated. It said so itself. On get menu content, create pop-up. Oh, so I have to create pop-up menu widget? Or that's the name of the widget he's made? I think that's the name of the widget he's made. So took so damn long, but finally found the name of the mouse. So you can see that you have Alienware Advanced Gaming Mouse AW558. Let's see. Because I'm just curious about this. I've never seen. Okay, this one's more gamery. Okay. This one's a little more gamery. This one's a little more sleek than the other one. Does it actually say Alienware on the mouse like this? Does it just scream the brand name at you like this? Or is this like a Photoshop thing? I gotta know. It does. Oh, this one's corded. Oh, you have a side-to-side scroll wheel too. You once had a Logic G900. Did it break? Is that what you say you once had it? Maybe I need to change the placement. Let's change the placement to combo box. No? why? It does nothing. Like, nothing here does anything. So why does it not work for me? But yet it works everywhere else. Both are good mice. Nice. Does it left right click almost after a while? Yeah, the main reason I typically replace a mouse is because of the middle mouse button. Ninjutsu Sora 4K. What are these mice that you guys have? I've never even heard of these. It looks like a very plain mouse. This guy? Oh, mouse for Unreal's OP. That's what I use. I use the Corsair Scimitar. I use this guy. Yeah. I've used a numpad style buttons on the side for like over a decade. It's, yeah. I can't go without this. I use this everywhere. I remember I was playing StarCraft 2 with a mouse like this. And I cannot do like the keyboard numbers. I use these. Unless I'm putting in like a code, like, or like a long phone number or something, then I use numpad. I pretty much almost never use the numbers like above the QWERTY. Is so everything it says I should have it. But it doesn't do it. You just leave them as numbers. You have them assigned to Control Shift Alt. Yeah, I see them as numbers. Fantastic for games and pretty much anything. And then I use it for DaVinci Resolve or whatever I want. It's just numbers. Yeah, I don't have Control Shift. I can just press with my my pinky. Yeah, I use them for the numbers, and then I can use them for games too. Optical switches. Nice. I think. I'm not a expert on that stuff. So is the problem that it's too high? Why does it? Is the problem here visibility? It's visible. Loop detected. Wait, what? Oh, it's because it's detecting if it's hovered. How is that possible? How are you creating a loop just from being up there versus down here?
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
What? What? Why is there now loops? What is this? How did we get to a place where we now have a loop from moving things in the UMG outliner? You're a simple gamer, you only need sprint and crash to be on your mouse button? I'm a simple gamer. I need a numpad on my side. Instead of having a physical contact that can wear out over time, it's more of a laser-based optical switch that will never wear out. So no more left or right click wear out. Well, middle mouse button. That's the one I have. Well, that and occasionally I will start double clicking with the mouse. So double click combined with a middle mouse button, to be fair. But middle mouse buttons though, usually one of the earlier ones to go. Because I don't scroll. I click and drag. That's how I scroll web pages. And I think that might wear it out faster. By the way, this is the loop that it has found. There's no loop. A mouse sleeve, it fires. But that's it. A mouse button up. Oh boy. Oh boy. If I delete this, are you still gonna complain? Are you gonna complain about this? Yeah. No. You're not. So somehow having that made it a loop. Actually, let me recreate it. Menu, anchor. Put you like right here. Yeah, I'll try it on. Try it on construct. Maybe the problem is I'm doing it on construct. Maybe I can't do it on construct. I mean, we'll try it. We'll try it on something else because clearly it's not working on construct. Okay, fine. Where's mouse enter? I'd flip this table if it wasn't so expensive and heavy. Why? Why doesn't it work on construct? It fires construct. I mean, to be fair, I was just wanting to test on the construct. I didn't actually want it to be on construct, but that's not the point of this. The point was that was just. Got it. It has gained sentience and wish into meme. It really does. It really does. It's... Oh! Okay, so I don't want to scale it. I don't want to scale it. Is because it's getting the scale already from the object that I have? Okay. I don't want it to be selectable. So, preview mode. What a troll. My god. Okay. So, now that we know that, let's make it above. Okay. And then a mouse sleeve close. Okay, mouse that is not above. That is also not doing the transparency. That I have questions. Oh, center above. Is that the problem? Yeah, because it's because this is this. It's the whole thing. So I left, my mouse has left here. I'm pretty sure it should, oh, if deck builder's false. Okay, I see the problem. It is in deck builder mode. It needs to be here. There we go. Okay. So, yes, it doesn't. I don't know why why that doesn't work, or the corner, because that works fine here. Right, this corner is invisible. Why is the corner not invisible? What are we getting here? What is that from? What is the color? Maybe drawing some rectangle underneath. I mean, maybe. But what kind of rectangle and from what? I'm going to move this. See the background here, right? Is cut out right there. You can see it. If I did that real quick. Yeah, so that's not coming from the background. And that's the only thing I have here. Then we have the card outline. I can move the card outline. And now... Card divider. Okay. Move all of those. No? Whatever it is still there. This one. Turn off the dual switcher. Just move all of these. Can't move that one. So what? It doesn't support transparency? Canvas is somehow not retaining transparency. No? Well, maybe. Let's find out. Let's find out if it's Canvas. Actually, what I'm going to do is just take all of this, delete it. Okay? Delete all of that. Please let me try. Nope, still there. Still there. Unless it's like the root canvas, but like I don't see the root canvas having. Canvas shouldn't have any info of transparency or anything, right? That should. It shouldn't be. God. Why is it like this? Okay, let's see. E5 menu anchor transparency. Not working. Oh, how do I delete the background of menu anchor pop-up? Having the same issue, turning off use application menu stack. Oh my god, that is such a stupid checkbox. Hey, we got it. Why is that on by default? Why would I want it on by default? You know, this is very much like the other really stupid one. Which is the set game mode, the game and UI, which is this high cursor during capture is on by default. Even though I'm doing to game and UI, so I'd want the mouse to be shown. So when you left click, if it's default on, your mouse disappears and doesn't actually do anything. This is a terrible checkbox by default. Which level of Facebook are we on? We're feeling level 5. I believe level 5 seems about right. Yeah, level 5 seems about right. It's always the small little things that will give you the most problems. Always. 100% of the time. Okay. So at least now we have a hover. So I don't like the position of it. Do we want to change the position of it? Ba, ba, ba. Okay, let's see. If I move this, I... What happens if I move it up? Oh, there you go. So surely you don't rework it to make it more from the smaller square to the full. No. No. We're keeping it separate. They're two separate widgets right now. I'm not having it morph between two widgets. I refuse. This is fine. This is fine. Now, what isn't fine is this. Do you see what's happening? My problem is back. God damn it. Oh. The same text issue returns, yeah. Return of the King. The king should remain dead. Shit. Oh, that means we can't even use it in this system. Unless we figure out a fix for it. Or a workaround for it or something. No, at this point, it's a 10. That facepalm is a 10. I'm going all the way up to a facepalm level of 10. From this? God damn it. All of it because of center pivot. I'm very tempted to make a copy of this and open the copy in 5.5 and see if the problem is there. I'm tempted to just check. My money is on it still being there in 5.5. But what if it's not? What if it's not? Because I will be updating to 5.5 for sure. The alternative is if we go left justified. Surely they fix it? They probably didn't. Because you saw the error was in 5.3. We're in 5.4, they didn't fix it. That doesn't mean they fixed it in 5.5. I'm curious. Text and material. Yeah, everyone's like, don't do. Everyone's like, don't do a material. Just there's a blueprint now called text render. Use text render. Doing this in material only is not an easy task. Yeah. Yeah, this is it ain't happening on a material. Roll yellow, right, Ravi? Doing it on a material level can be done if you do set up, like, for example, like a flip book, but then you'd have to take every single character and you'd have a limited amount of characters too, and then you couldn't center justify. No, even if you did this, you couldn't center justify it then. No, it's... You could do text, but then it'll always be left justified. And always have, like, it'll be monospaced. Is the way I'm thinking of it. Yeah, it ain't working. Okay, I guess, bad dev, just make screenshot and use only image. I mean, look. If I really wanted to, right, I could hard code all of the text for all of them. That sounds terrible. There is one thing I haven't tried yet. And I am curious if it would work. Okay? I am very curious if it would work. Where's the text? I cannot expose the text box. Never mind. Shit. I was hoping I could expose the text box. And then expose this value. Or expose... Oh, actually, no, I can. Van preconstruct. Both. Because I was just being stupid. Set text. Promote to a variable. In text, sure. Expose. Save. You see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this, right? You haven't tried every fix in the package game. It might work there and just not enter. No. Trust me. I know about this because of the package is the problem. That's what brought me here. The reason, otherwise, this can 100% be avoided if it would just let me do this in the package. Fixed. No issues. Perfect. Does not work in the package. It works once and then it stops dragging. Rich text would have the same issue? That's an interesting question. Did not try that. I like the way you think. So no. That little test did not work. It was an interesting test, but that was not a successful test. But we can try rich text. What's this? Oh, me trying things to fix stuff. Yep. I tried so many things, by the way. Let's try... why is this all hidden? Let's try, rich text, huh? Yeah, because I use text. Actually, let me undo this and then put in the rich text. So I can just copy these values. Can I just copy? Yeah. Doesn't quite copy. Okay. Oh, I copied the anchors, not 3270. Okay, so this puts it in the same spot. Okay. Oh. Oh, textile set. I don't have one. How do you set the font? Override default style. Font failure. There we go. Wait. Why? Wait, what? I think I remembered why I never used rich text blocks. What? Oh, there we go. I press undo. And now it's... Unreal has it out for me. It just has it out for me. I don't know how else to say it. Just... Don't worry about the color. Wait, why is it not wrapping? Hold on a second. That part is important. That part's important. Where do we set wrapping? First of all, center. Wrapping ball. You found wrapping. Auto wrap text. There we go. Nope. Shit. No. No, it doesn't work. It was a great suggestion. It doesn't work. It was a great attempt. Okay. Our only option is to left justify. It looks terrible. But I think our only option is to left justify, or we have that. We tried pretty much everything. We tried even monospaces. Sizing doesn't matter. I want to wrap this text with an invalidation panel. What's that? So no, that didn't help. I mean, it might have helped, but I could still see, right? You can still see, if you look for it on this one, you can still see it. So without it, it still does it. It's worse without it on, for sure. We can try to see just what happens. I'm not gonna keep this, but no, it makes no difference. So what if we do don't auto wrap? I mean, it's probably also also wouldn't work. Wait. Wait. Do we that? Wait. So that's the solution? Do we just fix it? The final test will be after the ads. I didn't expect that to work. Hold on. That stays. That just stays. It ain't flashing. Why does hard coding it work? No, that's not reducing. That's stupid. It's 5:30. 5:25. Hold on. We're not done yet. Here, I'm going back to the other setup. Then. God. If it works, I know. And I'm very thankful for it working. Stupidity. I just had a thought that was like, it only doesn't work on wrap when it's over 2 lines. Like, what if we fill with the wrap settings? Maybe. I didn't think hard coding it. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at it. No issues. It slightly moves. It very slightly moves, but you don't even notice it. It's just notice it if you click like really close, then it'll sometimes really slightly move. Don't care. This is basically perfect. So the wrap is set to like 510. So the width of this box is 530. So I set the wrap to 510, so it won't go right up to the edge. It'll be just a little bit narrower. So effectively, I've made it pretty much the size of the width I'd want. Because this is, I guess, the size wise. This is like not amount of characters, it's amount of size. So but you know what it means? It bugs you. It will keep you up at night. Well, it won't keep me up at night anymore. So this is a 255. So change the wrap thing on this. No more auto. 250. No more auto. 250. I need to test it on a package. But last I tried, it refuses to package while I'm streaming. So we won't know. But now it should be fine. If I find one of those posts, I will reply to it with a fix. Because the fix stupid level is up there. Hard coding a value fixes it. You know, when I work on the stuff and things don't work, I feel very stupid. And when I find out this is the solution, I feel a lot smarter, but also even more stupid. Even though I shouldn't. This is not my fault. How am I supposed to know this one? But I both feel stupider and smarter. Well, okay. So now what we can do is have this is drag. Now when this drags, we can also make it drag the full size one. Sometimes it's gonna be weird solution, but it can be cost issue in the future. Yeah. Can't believe it works now. Okay, let's go to the other drag version. Drag detected. This one, by the way, was working fine, but I'm not taking chances. So let's go here, graph. Now watch. I bet you once I package it, it's gonna be like, no, it's not gonna work again. It's just to really just, you know, hurt me. What's the problem with the screen widget? Oh. I grabbed the wrong one. This is the big card. No, I copied this. Hard deck version? How does that happen? It copies one thing. Screw it, I'm remaking it. Just remake it from scratch. So many oddities today. Oh my goodness. I can't. Set card info. Override card scale. There we go. It's all fine. It's fine. Okay, guys. We're level 50 on facepalm. We are. But I got an interesting idea on that card. I'm gonna see if I can have it overlap itself and become a large version effectively. I got an idea. Can I have it? Appear. It says centered above. Centered below. I did say centered below, right? That does say centered below? Just to confirm that it is working. Yeah, so right works. So is it because if I did this, how is this going to work? Uh-huh. So now we can do this. See where I'm going with this? Okay, that is not where I put it. It's just centered below. Okay, what if I did below left? I do left. Right center, left center? What? Match bottom left corner? Okay, if I did match bottom left corner, then I need to do back to this, right? And then it'll match bottom left corner? Yeah. Yes! Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. That is significantly better. So about that morph. No, we're not having it animate. And it still works to click and immediately drag it. But that is so much nicer. You gotta admit that one. Come on. I think that's a lot nicer than having it like above or to the side. We still want to keep it. This is close enough to the morph you were thinking of. I'm glad. The top ones we still like. All of these we still want to keep them as is. We don't want to actually change these guys from to like the ones here. I think it would be cool, but I think we keep these ones as is because I want to for the actual deck section, right? I want to always be able to see it, the text. So I can just immediately be, hey, that's the text for it, and then I can grab it. Okay. I want to put in a search. I do want to put in a search. Search is going to be difficult. If I put in a search and that kind of stuff, it'll be, I guess, at the top here. And then I can put more info there. And maybe I can, I'll move all this info to up here. But the other thing I need to do is change the background on this bottom section because it's blending in completely. So let's do that real quick. Ba, 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 ba. So I need an image. If I made it. Oh no, I don't. I can't have it here. Here. Oh wait, this is a canvas panel. This is the scroll box. Why is this? Ah, there we go. But then why is this to the right? This to the left. This is a scroll box. It shouldn't. Okay, I think this will work. Or I just make this just different shade here. Not pure black. So let's just quickly say this. Oh, that did not work the way I wanted it to. Why does this image, not this image, this image? What we can do though is here. Can I add an image here? Under the same options here. Well, no, because it is not actually transparent. Oh, I didn't compile. There we go. There we go. So now we can do it. We can make this 0.05, and then maybe like something like that. Just so we can see this. All right, just so we can see where this area is. At least for now. I think it's better. Okay. So, we now have the base deck building part done. Last time on Friday, we were actually setting up the boss drop mechanic for it to drop the cards. And we did set that up to like come in and leave. So I just need to go to my cards here and enable one of them just to work. Or we can enable multiple of them. Let's do like the 0, 0. So we have 2 cards here. Right. If I look, we have these 3. It goes up to, you can see a card right there, right behind my camera. So we should get 2 cards here. If I come here, press E. Get a life steal, you can see it there, and it'll come out. After 10 seconds, it'll leave. I can do the same thing here. I cannot click on it. It doesn't do anything. But in here, we now have the 2. Sweet. Okay. So that is all working. Have a good night, good guts. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night. So we need to get the bosses to drop these. Right. Let's get the bosses to drop these. For that, let's go to the enemy base one. We need to overwrite the death. And this is what happens when it's the boss. So, okay. The other thing that we need to change if we do this is at the current moment, when you kill the boss, you automatically go to the next level after a certain amount of time, like 5 seconds or whatever. I think we need to change that mechanic first. They should just open like a portal or something that puts you into the next level instead. Yeah. It should open a portal to the next level instead. And then you go into when you can. That way we can do item drops and then have time to pick up items and things of that nature. Oh, and the other thing is the little spiderlings for the spider box become elites when we fight them. We want to be able to control some enemies to not become elites. And we need to also make some enemies not drop items when killed. Like 0 chance to drop an item. Because, for example, the little spiderlings, when the spider boss, they have chance of dropping items. But the elites also have a 50% chance. So we want to remove the ability to drop items for some enemies and the ability to not have elites. And then we started with that. So let's go to the event graph. Checks if it's an elite. It's not a boss, and there's a random chance. So we need to give it some tags. Check has tag. So would I put I guess that'd be like a status. Awesome common UI. Wondering what this was. I guess we can do status. Or actually, no, it would be better under character. It would be character. Where do I put elite under? Elite is under character enemy elite. I guess, yeah, I could put it under character enemy. No elite. And no drop. Yeah, Leo, have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. Are we good? A good night's rest? And I'll see you next time. So, character, enemy, instead of elite, we're gonna say, no elite. Don't press enter. Character dot enemy. No elite. Add. And then we're also going to check for the other tag, but we'll set that up in a moment. So if it has so scooch all this over. Right. We want to make sure it does not have this tag. So as long as all of these are true, so it's not a boss, it does not have the no elite tag, and it passes the check, then it'll become an elite. Otherwise, no elite for it. So now what we can do is go to the spiralings and turn that off. We're just going here, a tag, and then we want to add a no elite. So they should never be elites now. And the other thing is we want to do the drops. So that's on death. We're going to change that later. Disable AI. No, we spawn the drop. That's all this is. This is the spawn of the drops. Item drop. This is set load next on boss kill. So this part we're going to need to change. But for now, I'll leave it there as a little reminder for myself. And now we can just do a check hashtag here. And the check we're doing is a new one. Character dot enemy dot not elite. This is going to be no drops. So as long as we don't have this tag, then we go ahead and spawn. Awesome.
Ads are here.
Yep.
Pausing for ads.
Yeah. Can't believe we've freaking fixed the text issue. I'm still getting over that. I'm gonna be nice. I'm trying to find places where they ask this question, and I'm gonna offer solutions. If it's like relatively recent, but I think most of them are like that I saw they were relatively old about this. Like specifically related to this. There are people asking it from before. That are like once they're too old, I can't help them. Oh, but it's only from June. Oh. Never mind. This is really old. It's over. It's like 4 months. Oh, never mind. No one's asking. If I find out, I'll tell people. Okay, we want to do no drops on Spirelings. So now the Spirelings will also never have item drops. And we can test this. If we load into the level, let's go right into the Grease Spider room. So, give myself some stuff. Extra health, some cleave, lifesteal seems good. Damage boost, speed boost, stun chance, crit damage, crit chance. Everything. I need to figure out something. Ooh, what happened there? Why is it sounding like it's hitting multiple times? What's going on there? Okay, there's gonna be. Oh, it is. It's because it is hitting multiple times. Because of the air blade. I'm gonna give myself some more health back, effectively. So none of these are elites. I need to figure out something about the audio, though. The attack sound or the hit sound, because when you hit multiple, it does not sound great. And when multiple hit you, it does not sound great. But none of them were elites. None of them dropped anything. That's the main thing. So I think we got it working. How much FPS like do I have right now? Probably not very much. I think I'm under 60. Mostly because it's Lumen, it's unoptimized. Yeah, it's Lumen and unoptimized right now. But I'm not going for a frame rate right now. As long as it runs, then I'm fine. Especially now coming 5.5. I can eat. The plan was to hopefully, figure something out with baking. But now in 5.5 you can bake level instances. So I'm either going to do that, or if megalites are that performance, then I might go dynamic. But the goal is to hopefully, I'll probably end up baking it if not. In which case the performance will be much better, like by a lot. So I'm not too concerned about that. So that is really where the cost is right now. Awesome. Okay. So we now have. Oh, I didn't add the boss to drop this. Let's do that. So let's do a check has tab. Actually, no. Let's keep here. Check if it's an elite. First, check if it's a boss, because I don't want to do any of this dropping for a boss. So check if it's a boss. If it's not a boss, then we do this. God, what happened? It's got messed up in the dragging, it seems. Yeah. These, okay, so if it is the boss, then we don't need that. I want to spawn. Oh, actually, no. I want to do a line trace where the boss is to the ground. Line trace for objects. Get actor location. Minus 5,000. Do like 10,000. Shouldn't hurt. Object types. Make array. Oh, you know what? Instead of this, better. Gets random location. Get a random reachable point in radius. There we go. Origin is get actor location. This is gonna be a better version. Radius within 250. And we want default area. And then spawn actor from class. Our little card drop. Location is going to be here. And try to adjust location, but always spawn. God damn it, Harbor Mortar. Always. Always. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid. Well, hey, haircut and stuff, nice. Not really a haircut. Well, I guess beard is hair, but yes. We were doing we fixed up our card stuff. The solution was stupid, as always. Always stupid. Always. You're implementing your heavy attack. Nice. What is the way you're having the heavy attack implemented? As in, is it a hold button, a different, or like a right button versus right click versus left click? What are you doing for heavy? You hit spacebar 3 times. What? Wait, why spacebar? You used to spacebar's attack. Oh. What kind of game are you making again? I feel like I asked this. Pixar RPG. So it is an RPG. So I could have sworn I was making an RPG. Why is spacebar your attack? Why do you have spacebar attack? Felt right? I mean, who am I to argue with that logic? That seems. Oh. What is it normally? I don't know, like left click? On left mouse button? You don't use a mouse. Ah, so it's keyboard only. Agree, spacebar for swing weapons better? See, in RPGs, well, like if I'm thinking like games like, to be fair, like Diablo and Path of Exile and things like that, I like space to stop movement. So that's what I use spacebar for, is to force stop movement, basically. But then again, those have mouse. Yeah, if I was to do attacking, what's your right hand doing during this? Because you can do all of that with your left hand. Arrow keys to move, but you can use WASD. Yeah, WASD is what I would do. And then space is to attack. So what am I doing with my right hand? What uses my right hand? High fives? You expect people to have friends to high five? I mean, come on. Let's be realistic here. None of us have any real friends. Neither will any of the people playing our games. Unintentionally very accessible. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Can I do... air weapons. Great sword. It's one shot kill this thing. Yay, it spawned. It's in the air though. Why is it in the air? Now that's better. Why is it in the air? Control W attack, Control S to... If you know, you know? I don't know. Control W to attack? No, I don't know. I don't know the reference. I'm trying to think, like, no. Gothic 2001. I have never played it. Yeah. Never played it. That explains why I'm not familiar with it. What's the game about? That sounds cool. What's the game about? Now it's on the ground level. There we go. Might be a little too far. Actually, no, it's probably fine. Yeah. The problem happens when it spawns right on top of it. I wish I could do like a minimum. Because if it probably overlaps with this little Z fighting. Out of curiosity, can I... I don't need to save this one. Odd. Can I don't think I can change the sorting on a sprite, right? Or I can. Sort! Yeah, I can. Well, translucency is priority. Distance offset. Modified sort distance for translucent object in world units. No. No, I can't. What I wanted to do is offset the, like if two things were exactly on top of each other, then one would just take precedent. But it doesn't seem like that's possible. It was a nice idea for a brief moment. Okay, but we did good. This works. I'm actually really happy with this. This is, I think, is great. This is all working. Now I need to test it in a package build. No guarantee on working on the package build, but oh, interesting. If I drag here, so I can just drag anywhere. I'll probably want to fix that. I'm going to fix that. Okay, well, we're not done with this part yet. Because I don't want to drag here and have it come up. If I drag here and let go, I want it to cancel. Okay, well, we got more to do, but we'll figure it out next time. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My suffering and all that. I don't know if we'll do something special tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. No guarantees. No guarantees. I might take a sick day tomorrow. Let's stream today together. You can't really stream Unreal together. It's not really a thing. Anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. I'll probably be back tomorrow at the same time at 6:30 Pacific. If not, if I decide to do like a celebratory like earlier stream, I might. If I do, I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Yeah. So hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.